This is Cool Dude Clem here, the day before the upgrade. Well, this probably the day before the upgrade. That stuff should come tomorrow. Anyway, what we're looking at here is just a backup computer I have. It's actually Mum's computer. It's a HP Pavilion, which I'm going to use just temporarily for the video editing while I get everything else sorted out. You see, I did not order a hard drive for this computer, and it's going to need a SATA hard drive with the new motherboard. And the reason why I didn't order a hard drive, I think I was covering up the camera's microphone then, but that wouldn't have made a difference anyway because I'm not using it. But anyway, the reason why I didn't order a hard drive is because I already have a SATA hard drive in my video editing computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the SATA hard drive out of that and put that in this computer, and this computer's hard drive, which is an IDE, is going to go into the video editing computer. Then I will just reformat the hard drives, install Windows, and yeah. Anyway, I was going to use this for the video editing and the web surfing while I do the upgrades, except I found out that this computer is a piece of shite. It's crap. It won't let me install Adobe Premiere Pro. I can't install Adobe Premiere 6.5, which is what I use for my video editing. It does have this on here. It's not Windows Movie Maker. It's forgotten what it's called. Oh, there it is. And it's crap. But I guess it'll have to do for editing the videos. Now, what we've got here is a custom side panel for the computer, because I'm going to have water cooling in this computer, and the case the computer has right now, well, I'm just not going to be able to put a water cooler in there. As you can probably tell, I don't have enough space here, which is where they usually go. Those fans, provisions for the fans are way too small. I need a 120mm fan, and I believe these are only 80mm. So I'm going to put it on this side panel. This is the cutout for the fan and the radiator. And down here is another hole. This is the vent for the graphic card. And when I do the upgrade, I will put that on and we'll see how it turns out. Looks a bit ugly, but I think it's going to do the job. I'll just turn the night shot on, we might be able to see things a little bit clearer. You can see the processor through the hole there. So, you know, I'm going to have the pipes, I'm going to have the fan and the radiator here and the pipes going into the CPU cooler. And there's the hole for the graphics card ventilation, which I think I've cut a bit too low, but I don't really think that's going to matter too much. Anyway, let's do some stuff with Midtown Madness. Now, how many of you are familiar with the game Midtown Madness? I know I am. However, if I try to run this on Windows XP, a really strange thing happens. It runs in the background. See, I've clicked on the Midtown Madness thing, and it's running, it's there. But you don't see it on the screen. But if you look right here in the task manager, there it is, running, not doing anything. Maybe it's because it's such an old game. I cannot switch to it with the control tab on the keyboard. Am I showing that in the camera? So that's kind of stupid. However, sometimes if I try to load up another program, Midtown Madness will start working. So I'll just load up Firefox. And let's see what happens. Look at that, look at that. See, that's what I was saying. Isn't that weird? And I got it on the tape this time. Anyway, let's see what happens on Windows 7. Now this is the same Midtown Madness. As you see, it is Windows 7 by the icon, the way the icons and stuff are the way there. Now I try to run this on Windows 7. And look at that, it instantly starts up. No running in the background. No starting up when I try to run another program. It's just so weird. Anyway, I'm going to finish now. Mum's gone to bed, so I better talk softly. Anyway, I'm gonna get this edited, and hopefully these upgrades should be here tomorrow, and I will start working upgrading the computer. So anyway, that's it for me, Clem. That's it for now. That's it for me, Clem. Whatever. So until next time, goodbye. Or at least until tomorrow, goodbye. I don't hold up high hopes for my chances of winning this race.
Game over! Your vehicle is trashed!
I really don't have high hopes of winning this race.